still did that shit, no way. I still don't know what to say anymore, cause you're running out of time now. Cause the door, I'ma put a point in time now. Even before I don't make sure I don't cry out. This is my lifestyle, so it's not out. I don't even know if I'm wrong right now. They all decide now, I feel like the guy now. I still did that shit, no way. I still don't know what to say anymore, cause you're running out of time now. Cause the door, I'ma put a point in time now. Even before I don't make sure I don't cry out. This is my lifestyle, so it's not out. I don't even know if I'm wrong right now. They all decide now, I feel like the guy now. I'm like, why would it matter to me? Walk out, I'm frozen. Better when I talk to us, I know it. You say you love me, but you don't show it. You wouldn't know that, I would notice. There's no way you don't have the advantage. That's why I get through it all, I'm in it. So just stop it now, I can't get out. Cause I did that shit, no way. I still don't know what to say anymore, cause you're running out of time now. Cause the door, I'ma put that point in time now. Oh, because you still did that shit, no way. I still don't know what to say anymore, cause you're running out of time now. Cause the door, I'ma put that point in time now. Even before I don't make sure I don't cry out. This is my lifestyle, so it's not out. I don't even know if I'm wrong right now. They all decide now, I feel like the guy now. I'm like, why would it matter to me? Walk out, I'm frozen. They don't wanna talk to us, I know it. You say you love me, but you don't show it. You wouldn't know that, I would notice. There's a Play rise, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine, play wake up, see the flies, I'm gonna die. If we break up, I'ma cry, probably all night. This dependence is dormant on my chest in the night. Take your necklace like you stole it, never come back in my life. True love, true love, true love. Fuck that. DA, Robo, nicotine, have a heart attack. From the coast straight to LA. Don't get caught wrong day. So fly like a Pele. On my head, it's a good day. You don't wanna talk anymore. I can just pop one, honey four, to the door. Just like you would say, we fade. I can see the time, the day, this way.
I don't even know why I even made this song like so playful. It's sad as fuck.
Wake up, see the flies, I'm gonna die. If we break up, I'ma cry, probably all night. This dependence is dormant on my chest, spend the night. Take your necklace like you stole it, never come back in my life.
Hello. Hi chatters. Hi Big Zach. Hi Flavorless. Hi Fox Actual. Hi Bot Ricks. So honestly, it's a wonderful day to not have a Marcus raid because I have to walk back some brow sweeping and apologize to Perry. Not that Perry would ever see these streams, but might as well get ahead of it. Keep my dignity as much as I can, at least. Let's switch the scene up. So, oh fuck, dude, I've been shoveling that shit down. Early little brat for the early chat. So, last night we went over the Mrau N-word boob allegations. stating that Perry stated that Mrau lied. He said something to the effect of, Mrau lied. He didn't get Para to write that on her boob. And my dumbass, my retarded dumbass, grabbed the first. Like I skimmed through Aiko VOD because Aiko was mentioned. I found the right VOD. I found her reacting to his initial statement where she says, or where Mrau says, how am I the bad guy? How am I the bad guy? Girl asked me to call her the N word and I'm the bad guy? How am I the bad guy? You know, lets 5 seconds pass. Like, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Girl writes N word on her boobs and I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. And I was like, whoa, that's obviously a joke. This Perry guy is retarded and English second language. Um, Meanwhile, they're like, you wait 30 seconds and Rao calls into Aiko. And Aiko presses him on the details. And we get a somewhat different telling of events, which is what Perry had brought into question initially. Perry specifically said he didn't think he'd get pressed by Aiko, and I just completely overlooked that statement. My mind, I was like, oh yeah, we got it. I'm gonna call this Perry guy retarded and foreign. So I'm already raped. I'm already raped at that. But the raping doesn't not end there, okay? There's more rape to come. But I guess I'll explain this part. So Puddle decides to call into the Perry stream later. Okay? Puddle calls in with some big news, okay? We're gonna believe this at face value. Puddle would never lie, okay? Puddle is an honest, hardworking young man. Let's hear it straight from the goat.
Hi, Puddle. What's going on, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. I just booted up my PC. So yeah, in regards to that N-word stuff, so how it's been stated, it's not true, but there is some truth to it, unfortunately.
Oh, and you've seen this with your own eyes?
Yeah, so everyone knows by now I was talking to Starbase. I was his only friend after you and him broke up. And that was a very tough
Right.
time for him indeed, and he shared many things with me, and I leaked most of it, but what had actually happened is when things are still consensual, Perrypon actually drew Mrao's kitty cat and then her pony Sona together, and the N-word was written as the cutie mark.
Oh, well, like, did she do that in the mirror? Because that's like sounds really hard to do. I think
No,
she does
no.
like
So
Blender.
so it was never a real picture. It was a drawing the whole time.
Oh, so it's like
It was
it's
just
like
like,
this. You have my stream up or?
no, I'm not looking at it. I have it on my phone now. Yeah.
Just imagine me, mouth agape, soy facing, being like, whoa, truth nuke. Whoa, breaking news. Whoa.
Okay, so it's like kind of like um, it's like this kind of, or
Yeah,
so this
that's
is
pretty
like,
close.
and then it's like N, and then obviously I can't draw the rest of it like that.
Yeah, there is a little bit more to it. It wasn't completely explicit, but yeah.
The awesome implication that the pony is somehow not safe for work or the morale character is somehow not safe for work. And Puddle is like, he's doing that voice. He's like very reserved and he's like spacing out his words where, like, like how like You know, like the manipulative guys that talk super slow and they're like, so yeah, that bitch totally like lied about me. It really hurt my feelings. And I just have a lot of trust issues after that. Um I hope I hope you're not like that. Like he's doing the slow voiced lying tone. But my autistic retarded ass is not picking up on any of this. I'm mouth agape, locked in. I don't even remember when I saw this. I got off stream last night and realized that there's more to the call. Anyway, let's just
Right.
hi Raven.
So, all right, I wanted to throw that out there that there's some truth to it. We'll see if Starbase wants to show that to everyone, but I don't think he
Right.
will.
Right.
Because
All right.
he seems to be trying to maintain the
Callie
Brady
Marie says
pair bond,
N word dash.
Right.
All right,
Yeah,
guys,
it's,
have fun.
okay. All right. Take care. I guess that makes
So that is the additional puddle allegation that I took at face value. Um, very truthful stuff. Let's just so we have a chronological time of events. I should have shown this like after these next two clips. I kind of fucked up the PEMDAS here. So let's show the additional context that I left out of last night's react. Okay. That guy sounds so fucked up. No, dude. That guy is honest. He's cool. He would never lie. He is completely in his right mind. And Jimbo is so badass. Thank you, Puddle. I don't feel like it right now. I feel very raped and owned. But let's address let's get the partial Parry vindication out of the way before I rape myself further, okay?
I guess while I'm loading this, I'll say, so Mrao is a liar, though. Mrao lied about
Oh, hi, Mr. Baby. Hi, Mira. Hi, this is my Marcus impression. Hi.
Parapon sending the picture of N-word slave written on her chest. Mrao just made that up. And if you go back and listen to when he's talking to Aiko, it's very clear that Mrao didn't expect to be pressed on whether or not Parapon sent him the picture.
So, within this like 10 seconds, okay, I might have cut this short last night. Within these 10 seconds, we already have mention of the call. We have, a description like him being pressed. And last night, I saw Aiko reacting to him. They're not even talking to each other. And I was like, yeah, we got him, boys. We fucking got him. He's owned. This Parry guy's a retarded foreign person. So I got off stream and I was like, wait a second. It kind of sunk in as I was like staring up at my ceiling at night, and I was like, wait a second. I kind of remember them talking to each other. Maybe I should watch that. Oh, hi Gamma. Hi Calzone Belta. Hi hi Jim Bopper. So I was looking at my ceiling, just really reflecting on my life choices, and I was like, I gotta watch this, okay? So we pull up the clip and we hit play.
Oh my god.
And we call.
Hey, I'm live.
Hi.
Hi, I'm watching your race mixer allegations video.
I have 1,000 live concurrent viewers right now, so be careful, all right? You're in front of a big audience right now.
And for anyone who doesn't remember, Brown was being botted. My retarded ass would take that at face value and be like, whoa, 1,000? Whoa.
I will make sure to say all the slurs that you said to that poor girl in DMs.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I was just wanting to clarify. This is about Parapon, and she leaked she leaked this stuff to Starbase, aka Paragon, and
Yeah.
okay. So I don't know why she would leak that if she was. So she asked you to call her the N word, and then she wrote it on her tits for you.
Yeah, it was consensual sexting. I have no fucking clue why she leaked it. And then she acted as if like it was a huge violation of privacy that Perry outed this, but like she's still friends with him. So I don't know. I feel like I'm probably being lied to or something. So I'm kind of just like, it is what it is. It happened. It sucks that it happened, but you know.
So, quick summary. He says, Aiko asks, you know, you race played and she wrote it on her boob, right? And he says, yes, basically it was consensual sexting. So he's kind of saying yes, but he's also rephrasing it as just consensual sexting. It's already kind of slimy. We're kind of slithering around the question. And to be fair to Morale, nobody wants to talk about their sexting on a live stream, okay? So this is partial Perry vindication, okay? I'm withdrawing my statements. Perry is not retarded and foreign. He's foreign, but it doesn't come into fact. It's not a factor here. Mrao is half answering this question in an understandable manner. Perry is very American. True. He is very patriot coded. I'll give him that.
What can you do? What can you do, Aiko? Aiko rules nothing really at this point, you know?
Yeah, no.
I'll write people's names on my body for $5. That's fire.
I think yeah, that's weird, especially to Starbase, who I thought that it was known that he didn't like you. Or maybe I'm thinking about something else.
It was very much known. He was going around DMing people trying to get shit on me.
Yeah, so
he
why
could
would
make, like,
she
the
do that?
anti-Morale coalition. Yeah, I don't know. It's very silly. I don't understand why. She tried explaining to me why she thought, like in her mind, it was a good thing to do. I'm not going to leak DMs or anything like that, obviously. But it's just like, I really don't understand it. I don't get it, man. Everything was consensual. I don't understand. I guess what the issue was. Like, why didn't she come to me if she had an issue with it? I don't even think she had an issue with like the content of the messaging. I think I don't understand. It's really confusing to me.
So, did she take a picture of her writing the N-word on her tits?
I don't think I'm gonna get into the specifics of the
No,
contents
like,
of the sexting.
but you saw it. You saw it though, right? She didn't just tell you that it
Sure.
happened.
So he's getting pressed again, and he says, I don't want to get into the specifics. And then she asks, but you saw it, right? There's something to see. And Morale says, sure. So you can make the claim that Morale lied about this without being dishonest or retarded. I'm raped, Perry won. Morale opened the floodgates. At the same time, I'm holding out hope that he's being extremely vague because it's not completely true. Like, there's something else that happened that's equally as damning or maybe less damning, but he doesn't want to step on anybody's toes. He doesn't want to out his own freaky behavior. But yeah, I totally fumbled. I'm raped. I'm owned. And then so in chronological order, I fucked this up, and then I see Puddle come on and claim that it was actually just the My Little Pony N-word N-word pony art. Okay? I believe this because fuck it, dude. Why not? I'm already on a roll. Um, and then I later in the night I'm looking up at my ceiling and I'm like, let me watch the let me watch the full clip because I realized I kind of fucked up. And um, let's switch scenes here so I can get the paint up. Okay, let's get the display capture going. I've got Discord screenshots because I was messaging in Discord. Marcus, can you tattoo my full legal name on your waxed thigh for Fidi Dara? We're waiting, Gamma. Um, so, I watched the clips. I realized I fucked up. And we have the first Jim Bop. Which one is it? The first Jim Bop Discord message in the Marcus server, okay? Jim Cell here. Guys, dot dot dot. I found the Mrau call into Aiko, and it's very doubtful that Mrau is joking about the writing on boob. My sweep has backfired, and I may be raped. Total Parry Vindication is tomorrow's stream, I guess. And I think we can all assume who's reacting here. This is the GOAT. This is the GOAT, okay? No, he lied. Jim Bop, please, dude, please save me. Before I rape myself further, dude. I've raped myself so many times today. Please, dude, deliver me from this hell. So I send this message. It's over, boys. And keep in mind, Parapon said it never happened. That's still that means Mrau lied, okay? We're on the same page, Cal. Hi Fox Actual. Okay. So at this point, I'm still believing Puddle exposed the fact that it was just the pony art, the N-word pony art, the My Little Pony N-word. So we have the second set of messages. Marcus responds to the original message. She wrote the N-word on her boobs for him consensually. I'm trying to figure out the evil, haha. So I wake up in the morning, first thing, 8:05. I clocked in. Nothing is fucking happening at work because it's 8:05 in the morning. Nobody else is at work. And so I pop on Discord and I'm like, okay, let's think this out a little bit. According to Starbased, via Puddle grooming info out of him, Mrau is lying about the N-word boob. Rewatching the VOD, I'm still not 100% sure it isn't just a figure of speech. But if it really just pony art, like Star is saying, I don't really get the point of taking it to this extreme. And this edited, I think I changed something about this statement. I made it sound like it. I made this sound more succinct. I just said Mrau is lying instead of some elongated bullshit. And then I dropped the timestamp. And I elaborate more 10 minutes later because I'm thinking about it. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And I say, when Aiko presses him on the N-word slave boob thing, he says he doesn't want to get specific. And when asked if he saw it, he says, sure, reluctantly. I do not remember what the fuck I said here, but it was probably just some gamma-coded, like, way too long message that it could have been summarized quicker. 20 minutes later, I follow up, probably after doing like just 5 minutes of work. In retrospect, it's probably still fair to call Parry retarded for claiming Mrau lied, considering we shouldn't trust Star's word. And Mrau could have been generalizing either way, but I'm biased. So at this point, we have the pony art as a point, leaning towards, maybe he's generalizing towards that. He doesn't want to say that, And we're just holding out hope, okay? I feel like I would remember if something like this happened in DMs or not, LOL. Well, I think both Morau and Para probably remember this. I don't know if I'm understanding your message, but nobody wants to talk about this. Nobody wants to be forthcoming, open and honest about the race play sexual DMs. Anyway, follow up. After that total schizo ramble, Puddle says Para had clarified it wasn't true and had told Perry that. So, up to this point, I was thinking, Perry just has a schizo theory. He loves lying, he loves instigating. And later on, we also got the proof that it was just the pony art. So Perry was slightly vindicated in that. It just became a lot more complicated. So I say, man, this broom heavy as hell. I'm just going to pivot and say it's easier to explain N-word boob than MLP N-word art. And then Puddle says 2 or 3 hours later, the MLP art I made up, LOL. Four skull emojis. Dude, I'm so raped. Puddle says everything I said was a lie. Ha 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 ha. So I got owned. I got owned by the Puddle sucker. He was fucked up and he told a lie and I fell for it. And yeah, there's not a whole lot else to say. I think I already explained my position currently after watching those 2 clips. You know, it's a reasonable statement to say that Morale lied, but I also think it's reasonable for Morale to lie about it and not be very specific. I don't think anyone truly cares about the fact of the matter. I was just trying to rape Perry and it backfired and I got rape all in my face. So that's enough raping Perry for the foreseeable future. I think I'm gonna learn my lesson. We are no longer raping Perry. He is patriot coded. I am very clearly not the man to rape Perry. I know that now. And yeah, so let's get back to the cool stuff. That's like the main event, okay? I don't have any more drama. I think we've all seen the whole Duckbringer crash out like 2 or 3 times at this point. I don't have any hot takes. It's very funny stuff. I love it. I was watching Dickers react right before this, but I was at work today scrolling and I saw this shit. This video. Well, I didn't see this video. I saw a different video from Spice Bear that was equally intriguing, but I watched all of it. This is a very intellectual creature right here. Okay. We'll let this start.
So there are these fucking retarded internet trolls who are like, you need to go to a therapist. You need.
True. See, you guys know how I feel about women, but this one, there might be something to investigate in this region I'm circling with my mouse. I might need a little Adam's apple check. But she's spitting right now, okay?
Need to go to some fucking master's degree student and talk about your problems. And that'll Are you fucking retarded? You're telling me to go see some fucking kike with a diploma and talk?
Okay. Whoa, disavow, guys. I disavow that. That's messed up. Very bold statement from someone with a nose like this, but anyway.
Talk about my issues, you little faggot. You little bitch.
Disavow, dude.
I'm not
What?
gonna do that.
What the?
I fucking like self-respect. First of all, this whole like, oh, you need to seek help. You need help. No. What I need is a strong community. And everything about modern living has been about stripping away a strong community. And they replace it. See, here's the thing about modern living and capitalism is that.
Okay. No clue what she's about to say. Kind of nervous. But she was spitting, okay? You just need your homies and your fam and you're good, okay? You're good. Mutahar once said, I get money and I take care of my family and that's all I care about. And to be honest, I think Muta was spitting there.
They take something that's organic and lovely and just self sufficient. It like think about like really good soil in like a forest that hasn't been touched by mankind. And then they get some fucking egghead in a lab coat to dissect the soil and to be.
Mutahar once said, I'm an engineer. There's a lot to ponder there, a lot to consider.
Like, oh, okay, well, all we need is like a bag of nitrogen and a bag of carbon, and we mix them together, and then we have the best soil ever, and we grow one crop in that soil. Like, it's all about taking things that function
flavor.
Beautifully,
Bye-bye.
that function with the mind of God, and replacing them instead with bureaucratic, isolated parts.
Wait, what'd she just say?
Fuck every.
Wait, hold on. What about God just happened?
And we mix them together, and then we have the best soil ever, and we grow one crop in that soil. Like, it's all about taking things that function beautifully, that function with the mind of God, and replacing them instead with bureaucratic, isolated parts that fuck everyone over. So people, instead of their mom.
Okay. So at this point, this is a trans woman who is trolling. I don't think she cares about, whatever godly design concept it is when you think everything was designed by God. We definitely have someone who's embracing evolution. This isn't like a intelligent design or whatever you call it. This is a low effort troll, okay? I'll let him go because maybe there's something else here, but
moms cooking meals made from food grown in the community. You get moms working all day who are then fucking exhausted, who feed their kids fucking poison because they're working all day. So you took something that was beautiful and that was natural, the ability for a community to feed itself by women serving the function of women, and you replaced it by a piece, by a slot.
So on one hand, this person is aware that certain foods are not as good as other foods, okay? You can cook for your family and it's better than getting a Big Mac or a Happy Meal. On the other hand, this is definitely an ironic trad wife bit, okay? I don't believe for a second this person genuinely believes in trad wife bullshit, and at the same time, I mean, I was gonna say, believing in trad wife and being trans, don't see that going together too well. but I'm not gonna rule it out. Okay, like that doesn't necessarily. It's not necessarily contradictory.
In a machine. That's all of modern living. That's all of modern living. And that's what you're suggesting. When you tell me to go to a therapist, when you tell me to see some fucking kike with a diploma, some
It's
fucking
about-
retard who took out a fucking $200,000 loan to go to graduate school, so he could listen to somebody's issues. Like, are you fucking retarded? Like, do you really think that that's gonna help somebody to sit down with some fucking egghead retard?
Is this your sister? No. No. Why would you think that? Asshole.
And talk about their issues? Is that what your mommy and daddy did for you? Well, your mommy and daddy suck. Your mommy and daddy let you down.
This is my brother, asshole.
Just because they're all you know doesn't mean they're right. They fucked you over. They were part of the beast that took this mind of God machine and replaced it with fucking... It's like, compare orange juice to fucking Tang. Like...
What? Am I missing something here? Did she say compare orange juice to Tang? I might be retarded. I might have missed some context there. We'll just let it go.
That's what they did to us. That's what they're doing to us. So don't fucking tell me to go... Like, really? Really? Are you that pathetic? And like, I might make like 30 videos today. Because I don't know what the fuck else to do. I really appreciate everyone
Aww.
who had nice words for me, who like was trying to be supportive. And
We support
it
you,
helps
Queen.
me. It heals my heart that people are...
So this is Spice Bear. Spice Bear has a lot of videos. And a lot of them have MDE or Sam Hyde in the title. That's why today we have schizo Sam Hyde allegations. This is the video that I clicked on initially. Sam Hyde is a witch. Now, this video is kind of mid, okay? I don't even want to put you guys through all this. It probably just hit the algorithm because it has Sam Hyde in the title. So I figured maybe she's got something else. Maybe I can milk this lady for content. Girl, are you... Oh, this one's fire too.
So word on the street is that there is a real flesh and blood woman out there on the internet who believes she wants to talk to Sam Hyde. And I just want to ask this hypothetical woman, are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want? You really want to pay your admission to this upside down mindfuckery funhouse that it is to talk to Sam Hyde on the internet?
This lady fucking rocks, dude. Fucking one eyebrow raised emoji. Are you sure? Stares at you like this. Are you sure you want to sign up for this upside down fuck house? This lady rocks, dude. I fuck with her heavy.
You sure you want that? Because you might be better off, and I don't say this lightly, have you considered having a gay phase? Just LARPing in the flannel for a little bit and wearing your stripy thigh highs for your friends. Whatever you have to do just buy some distance between you and any desire you might have to interact with those crusty, closeted one-teamers.
Guys, if you catch yourself simping for a freshly 18-year-old on the local Discord chat, have you ever considered just sucking dick? Just suck dick for a little bit. You'll retain more dignity. Go to your local gay bar in your loose workout shorts and your super tight um, like Under Armour long sleeve, and do your hair nice and just suck some dick, bro. It's better than falling for the freshly 18-year-old on Discord. And maybe you'll even boost your confidence. Maybe you'll riz harder after that. Maybe you'll be more confident in your sexuality, in yourself, and you'll have moved on by then. You won't even think about it.
If you're gonna make a video about Sam, I mean, obviously don't simp for him. Like, what do you want his fans to like you? You want access to that skinny fat fan base, these unemployed gang stalkers, these weirdo Longmont Potion Castle fans? Is that
This might be reference to Blood Games because I didn't watch Blood Games, but Longmont Potion Castle fans, guys, can we have a potion castle? That sounds badass. I fuck with brewing potions and casting spells, but mostly the potions. Oh fuck! There was a Mutahar joke in there somewhere. I studied, I studied mixology for a week, and now I'm the drink. Get it? Cause Mutahar did a computer science degree for a semester, and he's an engineer. So if I do mixology for a week, Jimpo, where's your Discord? I posted in the Marcus recently. Do you mean the bop cord? Kathy Doyle. Hello, I have many disagreements with you and would like to call into stream. Okay. I'm familiar with Kathy. I'm ready. Where are we calling in? Where's your home ground, Kathy? He ran. Screenshot it. Okay. No, do you want me to like add you somewhere or give you a call or do we hop in a public VC? Add me? Where do you type? Are you in Perry or Koyman or something? Oh, I've got a friend request. Okay. That's Mr. Calorie Belta. That's Mr. Calzone Belta. We got Cal. We got Cal on the friends list. Jimbo stocks are going up. Cal can probably group call us in, right? Oh, and we got Kathy. Yo, Kathy's kind of hot, guys. Kathy's like a hot girl. Wait, I don't know. Hello, can you hear me? Oh fuck, my settings are fucked up. One second. I can fix this. I haven't Discord called in forever. Hold on. Yeti.
Days, take a clip. He's not responding.
Hi Kathy. Hello, how are you doing?
How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
Okay, I have a request.
Yes, sir.
Since you only have 22 subscribers and just 8 people watching, and I have a request for a content uh,
Oh,
to cover.
yes, of course. What would that be?
Can you cover Destiny's son denouncing his father?
I mean, that sounds awesome. I think I'm
Yeah,
game.
cover Destiny's son saying my father left me, my father is bad, my father had no respect. All this kind. Did you see Destiny's son denouncing his father?
I did not see that. That sounds like good
Oh,
content.
yeah, he did a whole thing. He said my father is he just belching, eating cum. I don't agree on that.
He does do that. It's pretty fucked up that he does that.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Wait, let me find the screenshot.
Yeah,
Screenshot. Where are you?
I didn't have anything good to watch. I was gonna make fun of this autistic guy for liking comics and anime.
Is he an eating client fan?
I don't I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares either
Then
way.
there is no point of talking about him.
Exactly. And then there's this fucking F slur. This oh, I want to say it so bad. This internet versus guy. His face is so round. I just want to lay into him.
Do you think Destiny is a e-rapist?
I would agree. I would agree that
Do you
he's
think Destiny is a child molested?
um that one I'm not 100% sure about.
But there is no evidence uh for the opposite, right?
You got a point. I mean, I think he should disprove the negative because he's
Yes,
already got such a bad reputation.
right. You're very smart. I think you have a very bright future in streaming.
Thank
And I
you.
sent you a screenshot that you should cover on your stream. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it pulled up. We're going to go through this. Awesome
All right.
stuff.
Have a
Appreciate you, Kath.
good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Awesome call in. Thank you, Kathy. Guys, I think I'm crushing on this Kathy lady. She's pretty hot. Um, so right off the bat, we have Nathan J. Bonnell with the tag NGG and big N in the font of the Destiny logo. I don't know why his tag is autonomy because he's like 14 or something. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But we're gonna hear him out, okay? He's had a rough start in life. His dad is one of the most publicly terrible people of all time, next to Hitler. But let's get right into it. He says, to start this off, I'm gonna just talk about my relationship with my father. I know it's no one's business really, but I think it's good for me to get. Maybe I should pre-read this. Is this like evil? Hold up. Did I just get raped by Kathy? I mean, it seems normal. Okay. To start this off, I'm gonna just talk about my relationship with my father. I know it's no one's business really, but I think it's good for me to get it out there someday. Some way. Fuck me. Is this fake? Is anybody I'm like deathly afraid of being raped again after that whole scenario, guys. I've gotten raped like twice in one day. And then Kathy calls in. Is this the three-peat? Is this real? Can we get some sources? Can I get a sources? Can we get MLA format, bibliography on this? Does anybody know where this was posted? I think I was just blinded by the pure beauty of Kathy. It's very detailed if it was fake. I don't know where the fuck I would verify this though. I'm not like a DGGer. I'm not in with the drama. Let me just message back real quick. We'll let on his Discord. That's not very descriptive. Okay, he gave me the server link. We're gonna join it. Skip everything. Skip NGGer. I gotta do all this shit. Announcements. So if I just search for from dude, I'm so bad at Discord. What the fuck? You should watch this. Dude, I'm being groomed so awesomely right now, but let me just verify this first one real quick. Oh, high flavor. General, my boy. Alright, what if I just take some keywords from this? I just type in without a father. Is this edited? So, okay. This is slightly concerning. So Flavorless, you were gone. I received an awesome suggestion from friendly commentary person Kathy. I'm not sure if he's providing me an edited version. The original message in Discord says edited on it. No, this is totally a joke. I'm raped. He's trying to rape me again. I will not be raped. Rape me once, shame on me. Rape me twice, won't be raped again, okay? Can't rape me this time. I'm not raped. I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Okay. Oh god, dude, I'm so fucking ass at this shit. Just maximize it. Fuck it. Okay. So let's get another paint. Let's get a new paint open. New paint. Don't save. Oh my dude, just okay. So I have the message from Nathan's Discord, and I have the message that Kathy provided me. We're gonna read the real one first, and then the one that Kathy provided me. Just because I don't, we're not gonna put that to waste. That's good content right there. But let's see, display. Okay. So this is the message I just pulled from the Discord. It's kind of cut off at the bottom. You can see it says edited. So for all I know, this is the fake one, and what Kathy said is real. But I think we'll be the judges. Starting with the message from the Discord itself. It says, father-son relationship, italics. To start this off, I'm going to just talk about my relationship with my father. I know it's no one's business really, but I think it's good for me to get it out there someday. For context, Dad and I were much closer when I was around age 3, 4. He was around more often and talked to me about my mom more. It was an average-ish relationship for a child and their father. Now, when I was around age 7 or 8, I think, my dad left and moved to California. I was affected by this. I didn't have anyone to talk to about this. I was constantly online playing games or on YouTube. My mom was stressed with work and personal drama with herself, and friends at school were, well, school friends. Not the type to really have any good insight into what I'm feeling, so I kept it all to myself. To make this perfectly clear, yes, I am upset. Guys, is this fucked up? Is this fucked up for me to make content off this kid's trauma dump on Discord? It's a public chat. I grabbed this myself. I don't care. Okay. I am upset. I am confused. And I am troubled. And I am still sad about my father leaving. When he left, I assumed he would visit a lot more than he did. Wait. Yeah, wait, what the fuck is the date on this thing? Hold on. How long ago was this posted? July 27th? This was 2 days ago? This guy's on Discord a fucking lot, dude. Holy shit. I mean, I was online when I was a kid, but I wasn't posting my diary entries. That's crazy. Do you know who it is? Yeah, dude. I'm just saying that if you're a woman, you should be a man because you don't have any right to do anything with me, and I don't know. But if I was an adult and I would be a woman, I would be able to. Big Zach spitting. Anyway, I am upset. I am confused. I am troubled. I'm still sad about my father leaving. When he left, I assumed he would visit a lot more than he did. And he did, kinda. He visited maybe 3 times every year. Sometimes 4 if he wasn't busy. He made maybe 2, 3 of my birthday parties, and after he left, and kept a somewhat consistent form of communication with me on Discord. I fucked that sentence up. After he left, and wait, what? That's just a fucked up sentence. While many claim I was affected in a multitude of negative ways, I want to explain how I feel I was affected the most. I was forced to grow up without a father. Bleak, very sad, very bleak. I was an anchor for my mom's emotions at times when she was struggling with work. Also sad, I was put online with no supervision or protection at a young age. We don't like, it's fucked up. The internet was a mistake. I was stripped of a sincere relationship with my own father. Yeah, I'm not here to litigate this kid's daddy issues. I did not talk to people for days after he left. I was moody. I was confused. I was lazy. I felt as if it didn't matter to my own father. No child that age should feel this way. There is no excuse for it, ever. The reasons my father left to Cali and Florida are not of my concern. But frankly, I do not care at all. I believe him leaving me and my mother was a horrible thing to do, no matter what is happening in your life. You should rarely, if ever, leave your child. Once more, I am not writing this to disrespect my father. I am writing this to give my thoughts and feelings regarding my relationship with my father. A relationship that is only existent through Discord DMs and rare texts between my father and mother. I respect my father. I even love him. But as a general parent, I will never respect him. We could have phrased that a little better. I have a father. I do not have a dad. And that's how I grew up. Clap her up. Beautiful, beautiful diary entry. Dude, if I had to write this shit, I would definitely cry after. And God knows I would not post this shit. Brave kid here. So pulled that from the Discord. This is what I would, this is Exhibit A, okay? Exhibit B. The message from infamous good faith chatter Kathy. It starts. To start this off, I'm just going to talk about my relationship with my father. I know it's no one's business really, but I think it's good for me to get it out there someday. For context, Dad and I were much closer when I was around age 3, 4. He was around more often and talked to me and my mom more. And it was an average-ish relationship for the child and their father. Did I rate myself? Wait. Dude, I fucking raped myself again. This is the same shit. Dude, what happened? Okay, listen, hear me out, okay? I saw down here where it said, I respect my father. And I was like, oh, this is like the nice happy version. He sent me the version of the message that's like, Destiny is awesome and there's nothing wrong with my relationship. I have a bright future. I have a very bright future. Okay, so raped by myself twice, maybe 3 times. Let's see what else Kathy sent us. We've got this video called Talking to Destiny's Son. This is an hour long. What the fuck? Top comment. Bro, you are 17 asking a 14-year-old about his dad's sex life. Nathan's too young for this. Please take this down. Guys, I don't know if we should be here. What a gentleman. Huge W for Nathan not being afraid to speak the truth. This is and get a load of this guy. But man, let's see the replies to this. Yeah, they're both kids. Maybe we don't watch this video. I think the diary entry review was a little bit more funny. this feels a little too personal. That's not the right word, but I'm getting a little standoffish at this point. So, back to the schizo girl, I guess.
That what you want your demographic to be? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to talk to Sam? Is that really what you want? You really want to pay your admission to this Hall of Mirrors mind game? Sam, if you want to hire me to play your beard, you know, to act like I'm your girlfriend for money so that the bros are less suspicious, you know, hit me up. I think it could work.
Awesome, lady. And I got recommended a Destiny stream because I said his name 20 times. Thank you, Google. Guys, I've been raped so many times today. I don't know how much more I can do tonight. You can only rape one man so much until he just shuts down, curls up in a ball, and eats Pop-Tarts and candy in his bed, watches schizo trans woman talk about Sam Hyde.
Hey, it's Spice Bear. You might remember me from such videos as how I got kicked out of the Barataria Times Festival and Sam Hyde is a witch. I'm doing a live stream Saturday, July 19th, 8:30 p.m. EST. Come hang out. We'll definitely be getting into the latest on American political witchcraft, okay? Sorcery, magic, the Bible. I have a feeling people are going to want to talk about Sam Hyde. Also, in the description box of this video, you can find my link to my GoFundMe. I'm trying to raise enough money for 1 year of Adobe Premiere Pro. That would be awesome. You can also support my channel at buymeacoffee.com/spicebear. Okay, I kind of see Buy Me a Coffee as a way to vote for what content you want to see from me, or maybe you trust my intuition as a creator. I can't guarantee I'll make a full video of your topic, but I can usually bring it up during a live stream, assuming you don't want any feet pics or anything like that. Buymeacoffee.com/spicebear. Schizo Territory is my series that I'm doing now. It's my evidence for the spirit realm through tales of celestial invocation and other weird shit. So the Sam Hyde stuff, believe it or not, pretty intertwined with the Schizo Territory material. Because if I'm talking about the trauma required to split a person's brain MK Ultra style and therefore put that person in contact with the spirit realm, Sam Hyde might come up here and there, you know. The next episode I have planned, Schizo Territory, is called Pools Talking Ghouls Gaslit by the Spirit Realm. That'll be pretty interesting. I also might make a Patreon. Let me just give you some examples of topics.
Okay, let's let her spit a couple more seconds, okay?
I got the Schizo Territory stuff, Spirited Away analysis, a video about the planet Saturn's influence on culture right now, the magic behind trading card games, celestial magic and music, bands like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Crosby, Stills and Nash, there's a couple, Twilight language, aka the language of the birds, I have a lot on that. I can also just talk about the mechanics of magic. I have a Silent Hill episode called Silent Hill, Sleepy Hollow, Sam Hyde, and Sandy Hook. On that note, it's time for
Dude, I'm reluctant to even talk about this because I think she's gonna rape me. Spirited Away, goated movie. Yeah, it's awesome, but I don't even know if this lady's being genuine or if she just has read like pages and pages of like ironic spiritual bullshit because she's like, oh, like run this shit back.
There's Crosby, Stills and Nash, there's a couple. Twilight language, aka the language of the birds, I have a lot on that. I can also just talk about the mechanics of magic. I have a Silent Hill episode called Silent Hill, Sleepy Hollow, Sam Hyde, and Sandy Hook.
Silent Hill, Sleepy Hollow, Sam Hyde, Sandy Hook. Dude. I'm hitting the blue emoji where he's like pulling his eyelids down It's like, how much more can you rape me, dude? This shit. I'm having trust issues at this point with my own judgment. Oh my god. Okay. Popular.
Look, Sam Hyde, you've been fucking with me in your videos for a year and a half. And I've watched them because being a decent person, I kind of just assumed that you might be decent. Maybe that was fucking stupid of me. But like, I was gonna do a funny call out video where I, told you that you peaked 3 puberties ago and all that shit. But right now, I'm just kind of. These people are fucking with me on Twitter. And it's kind of like they know you. And I don't know what's going on. Is this a common occurrence with Sam Hyde? Have a lot of people experienced bot swarms because of Sam Hyde? Or is it a total coincidence that these narcissistic, lonely fucking reptilians are
these reptilians. Nah, she's spitting.
hiding in their little Twitter group chat, plotting how to fucking hurt me? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? I want to know what the fuck's going on. And I would be a lot funnier about your multiple puberties and your lack of a dick and everything. But I like you. Come on, we can talk this out. I know Joe Rogan won't talk to you, so you won't talk to me because, daddy. But
yeah. So I've had enough of this person for now. This video, this guy has 72 subscribers. He's just a guy with a funny voice who talks about power scaling, comics versus anime, and how it'll never be fair. And it's actually an awesome video. There's no drama here. I just thought his voice was funny.
But I'm not really a fan of power scaling. It's like a net when you go outside. It's always like flying in front of your face. I just try and get away from it. But something that I would just never understand is like why people think it's a good idea to just boil these two fictional things down to just stats and just put them up against each other.
So this guy has intelligent things to say. I am not even I'm not super well versed in comics or anime. Guys, I have nothing to talk about. There's internet. Oh wait, maybe I do. Hold on. Hold the phone. Topics. Oh my god. Wait a sec. Oh my god. Wait, okay. Maybe I don't. Not gonna lie, he kind of looks like me. You get a pass. You get a pass. You sound a lot cooler than this man. Flavor can give me late night sleepy time Discord calls. I'll just let this play while I'm looking for something else to look at.
Tea has been going viral, where on this app only women are allowed to use it and they can anonymously leave reviews for men in their area that they've dated in the past. This caused an explosion of controversy online with people debating the ethics of it, but it all really boiled over when the app experienced a massive data breach after people on 4chan discovered a public folder with tons of women's information, including photos of themselves and even pictures of their identity.
What? I never heard of that. I totally didn't make fun of random women online for like an hour. So last time we looked at the Juggalo Family Values Chapter 4 on the outside. And it didn't even occur to me that this guy probably makes a lot of Juggalo content. Most of this does not look too interesting. But maybe, just maybe, we will get more footage of the Juggalo boxing match if we continue watching Chapter 1, 2, or 3. So maybe we'll take it from the top.
If there's anything you don't want to answer, just say so. If there's anything you say that you don't want featured in, just say so.
You got it.
We're here for your comfort.
You got it.
Cool. All right, so what's your name and where are you from?
I am Mystic, and I'm...
I don't know. I don't think I want to be mean yet, okay? Last time we came away from Chapter 4, and I want to say we had a relatively positive view on the Juggalos. You know, they don't like pedophiles. They generally don't want kids at their meetings, and they don't want to see fent. They don't want to see hard drugs. So there's not a whole lot to hate. But there's definitely a couple things I can say. Like, you know, this is like the black kid from the suburbs whose autistic special interest is cosplay. But there's nothing wrong with anything I just said. This is just a special breed. And he found his home, and that's awesome. I'm happy for him. This guy is outside, enjoying himself with his community. Very awesome stuff. But just hearing the voice, I was...
All right, so...
Also, this pic goes hard. He looks badass.
What's your name and where are you from?
I am Mystic, and I'm from wherever the wind takes me.
I have seen...
Sorry, I tried to take a bite, and it's... I remember, this is anime pro tag voice, okay? Oh, hi, I'm Mystic, and I kind of just go with the flow.
I am Mystic, and I'm...
So, what's your name and where are you from?
I don't even watch anime like that, but it's the most anime, like, mannerism, like, speech pattern I've ever heard.
I am Mystic, and I'm from wherever the wind takes me.
I have seen you, so I saw you the other day. Assuming today you're in a different character.
There is Montana Black, rockstar, selling his soul, trying to like gain it back. Kind of like my pet here. My pet is his conscious here. You know, this is his conscious.
I'm sorry, what is your name?
Mighty Moose, at your service, Juggalo Esquire. I trade comic books for blunts.
We saw you yesterday on stage. What was your talent?
My talent was getting kicked in the nuts and singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
This is the kind of shit that makes me question why I like manga and anime. I can get behind some good manga and anime, a good mangro. At least you're not on stage getting kicked in the nuts. You know what I mean? You can enjoy art and not become the on-stage laughingstock for a community of clowns. So there's always a bright side.
My love, who kicked me in the nuts, she is a 4-time welterweight and featherweight kickboxing champion. I was hoping that.
Fuck, dude, this guy's winning. This guy's winning, dude. He's trading comic books for blunts, and his wife is a badass. Maybe, I mean, sure, he's the laughing stock and he's kinky in front of everyone, but this guy's probably happy as fuck. Damn it.
It wouldn't give me a boner, but it did anyway. Welcome to the Gathering of Juggalos 2023. I get less philosophical as I drink them. Less, more slur. Whoop, whoop! Hey!
Whoop whoop! Hey, I'm my guy over here. Found can't find my weed, have you? Jennifer Huxley, regular people name, right? Bloody the Clown Juggalo name. I didn't know I was Juggalo until I was about 9 years old, and then I found it out. But I was born that way, and I didn't realize it until now. Are you changing who you are because you're around other people, or are you still doing you, even though it's kind of weird to other people, regardless if they like?
Dude, if I worked at like the U-Haul place and my van got returned to me like this, two things. I'm dousing that thing in Clorox. Okay, I don't want to get AIDS from this van. And second, I am reporting whoever rented it to the FBI because who knows how many people were trafficked inside of this nightmare van. Very scary stuff going on right here.
It or not, like, because that's you, and if that's who you are and that's what you're doing, then you, my friend, are a juggalo. Like maybe fuck this guy, but actually not fuck this guy. Like, I love this guy. I don't know who he is, but I can tell the way he's walking, he's a good ninja.
These people are vile. I wouldn't go that far. They're different. They're very different. I don't think I could ever fit in here. Like, I could probably have fun with these people, but I can't spend the night. I'd be too afraid of my butthole getting took or something like that. Also, dude, the caller in public slapped this ass for $1. This is vile, guys. We might have to just take a quick break. I'm not gooning. I have to go pee. I'm not gooning. Hands in the air. Swear to God, bro. I'm not gooning. I'll be right back. Let me play. What do I play in the background? Wait, actually, let me play something interesting in the background. What's the cool new autistic background footage? iPad baby footage. No, I don't want to see footage of babies. Who's live? Who can I freeboot? Wait, is Morale live? Is that what this means? Morale is live?
There's a new single on the market. True. Duckbringer's now single.
The fuck? Morale is live, dude. We could honestly just write into Morale with all three of us. All four. Hi, Raven. 15 dude. We've got to help Morale out, dude. How long has this been going? 10 minutes? He just started, okay? It's not that bad. I tried sweeping for him and I raped myself. The least I can do is just raid into him and call it a night. It says forest fire near my house, so stream might end randomly, and also it hurts to breathe, lol. Is this guy gonna die? Is he gonna die live on stream? Fuck, dude. Wait, who else is live? Let's see, live. Let's get the forest fire. Is there any forest fire lives? Um, 3 days ago. This bit is not that funny, I don't think. It is not. That is not funny enough to run. Live. People seem to be scared for Hawaii. That's scary. What he doing? Relive? What the hell? English tutor. I could have peed by now. I'm just being autistic. Man. Well, let's listen to him talk about comics and anime. I'll be quick.
It will never go well and always be toxic. And if it's not toxic, it's like a huge stomp. But people still watch it. I mean, I get it. It's fun and entertaining. It was made by the right creator. But if you're on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, you'll be seeing the same basic format versus video that just have flashy edits. Not gonna lie, I think it's like kind of like the whole point. I don't really think they really know what they're talking about. They just want to show off their edits in a way that gets people attention. But what I wouldn't have a problem with is the people that decide to watch it. And I'm kind of guilty of this too. You shouldn't really waste your time on debating which character is stronger in a comic session because one, you're probably not going to share their belief and they're probably not going to change yours. So it's basically just better to like stay out of that. But enough yapping, let's just get into the subject. Comic books have way too much history, bro. The big two like Marvel and DC have been publishing comics for over 70 years. So they're bound to have some type of insane character feat for every one of the characters. So when you see a character as old as Superman casually just blowing away solar systems just by a sneeze, you shouldn't really be surprised. Since Marvel and DC have shared universes, there really isn't going to be like a true ending for like a character arc for a character like Captain America or Spider-Man. And that is a huge disadvantage for manga characters. They don't really truly go on forever. At the time that I record this, One Piece, the longest running anime ever, is about to end in 2 years.
Okay.
I mean, sure, there's like spin-offs, but they don't last forever either.
Is this awesome? Can we keep watching this? Juggalo stuff was pretty cool. I won't have like anything to say about this for the next minute and a half. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, back to Juggalos.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
My name's Captain Kirk from PA outside of Allentown.
Are you a juggalo?
Oh hell no, I hate them assholes. They're fucking gang members.
Dude, I believed him. Dude, maybe I should just take an autism test. Online assessment for adult autism. Okay. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. Yeah. Everyone has been in the group project with the absolute fucking retard degenerate who does no work. Extremely frustrating. I mean, I love helping people at work and getting second opinions, but that's different. There's stake. I'll put slightly agree. I prefer. Oh, how many 30 questions? We can do this. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket. Yep, definitely agree. Routines are awesome. Routines are healthy. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. I slightly agree, maybe definitely. Um, it's a superpower, okay? It's a superpower. I'm very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs to cover my ears in certain situations. This is definitely agree, okay? I don't know about you guys. I've been to some house parties where like especially with theater kids, okay? House parties with theater kids, they talk so fucking loud, okay? They they like learn to project their voice, and when they get drunk, they just fucking belt every word of every sentence. Okay? They think they're on stage all the time, and it's just like to a certain degree it becomes static in my ears. Like my brain is glitching out. I don't even hear words. It's just static in my ears. And I have like normal house parties. I'm not gonna like cover my ears and be like a insane autist, but theater parties definitely. Um, like if I'm at work trying to do something and it's super loud, I'm I'm gonna say something. Um, I'm a bit of a I'm a bit of an asshole when it comes to that, but it's a workplace. Like you shouldn't be like right in front of me talking about like how your roof is leaking while I'm trying to work. Sometimes people say I'm being rude, even though I think I'm being polite. No, haven't gotten that one. I think if I'm being rude, I understand that I'm being rude. I'm trying to think before I hit definitely disagree. Um, in certain relationships, I've fucked up, but I mean there's a learning curve to women, so slightly disagree. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book I might look like. Um, reading books is gay, slightly disagree. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Um, okay, so it depends, right? Like around people that you know, super easy. Around new people where you're like, oh, I'm a little anxious small bean, slightly agree. Um, even now, like around new people, I'm a little bit better. I've trained myself. I'm a trained, diligent autist. So we will slightly agree that it's easy. It's not that hard. I am more interested in finding out about things than people. Um, I like people. People are interesting. Besides that one coworker who I don't give a fuck about, people are cool. Slightly agree. Maybe definitely. I'm a people person. Um, I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. What? I don't know how I feel about this one. What is this even supposed to be like? Like, I thought it was cool, like putting together the timeline of me being raped several times, like adding in like the paint images. But I don't have like autistic hyperfixations on certain like events. Like I'm not like a World War II enthusiast or anything. I'll slightly disagree, maybe. I prefer nonfiction books and films to fiction. Um, No, fiction's cool. Do you guys remember when Goku's hair went blue? Or when he had the red aura and he did the Kaioken? Um, fiction, fiction's cool, but also nonfiction. I'm definitely a history buff to some extent. Like, I studied politics in general, so I could have an autistic historical hyperfixation. I'll slightly disagree here because in my post college years, I don't really give a fuck about history that much. So slightly disagree. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed. Slightly agree. We love our routine. It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expression and body language. Um, Judging by the juggalo back there, maybe slightly agree. Maybe just slightly. Like, I feel like I'm good with people in real life, but when I get raped 3 times in one day and then I misread a juggalo on the internet, I can't really disagree here. Okay. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. Dude, I hate small talk. Disagree. Dude, Kathy joined in and I had nothing to say to Kathy. Kathy's awesome. We love Kathy. But me and Kathy were not doing small talk. I noticed a very small change in a person's appearance. Yeah, I agree. When I was young, I used to play lots of Let's Pretend or imaginary games. Um, Probably agree. I was definitely not like an iPad kid. I'm a little bit older than you guys probably, so we were on the playground and shit. We were outside riding bikes and shit. And we did some dumb shit. You know, the floor is lava, um, all the good stuff. Slightly agree. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Yeah, I kind of went to college for an autistic hyperfixation. Like, how old are you? I'll say I'm mid 20s. I've said it before. I'll just say it. I'm 25. We are pushing 30 on the Jim Bob stream. So slightly agree. I like meeting new people. I would definitely agree. We're a people person. We love people. People are the spice of life. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Um, yeah. Yeah. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. See, I want to say yes. I'm good at I'm good with people in real life as far as I know. Um, like I said, I've had a few fumbles with women in my day, but after getting raped so many times, I have to disagree on this, okay? This gigolo fooled me and he was probably fucked up off like a lot of drugs, so I'm owned, I'm raped. New social situations make me feel anxious. Yeah, this isn't something that like you let hinder you from being social, but I feel it, yeah. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. I do like my planning. Like, you need your exit strategy. You need a detailed itinerary of how long everything's going to take. But also, if I'm with people I like, then we'll just go out. I wish there was a middle option here. I could bitch out of this question so easy. So it's not, I'll say it's slightly disagree because it's not important to me, even though I do it sometimes because I value my time. So we'll slightly disagree here. I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. No, I feel like I read people pretty well, but the Juggalo owned me, so slightly disagree. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. This one, I'm having a hard time envisioning myself doing this in the first place, so I'll just put agree. I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social or work situations. I am. I have to say I'm a good mediator. I feel like I can read people's emotions and diffuse situations. You know, we mediate arguments over here on the Jim Bob stream. Slightly agree. Actually, you know what? Definitely agree. I am often the last person to understand a joke. Probably. Just based off my track record recently. Probably. I mean, I'm a funny guy. I make jokes that land sometimes. But this guy was making a joke and I didn't get it until he spelled it out for me, so slightly agree. I like doing things spontaneously. Again, depends on the people, okay? I value my time, but also, you know, it's about the friends we make along the way. So I will slightly agree here. If I am interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand. Yeah, probably. I do not like being interrupted too much, so we'll slightly agree. I notice patterns in things all the time. Noticers? Any noticers in chat? I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. I would disagree. I feel it's hard because I've pursued my interests up to this point. I'm kind of like privileged. Let me try to think of something I couldn't do. Oh, okay, so one time didn't make varsity and it kind of fucked my life up. We will slightly agree here. And I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, usually I'm not a hard guy to talk to. I feel like people just tell me. But that was also when I was much younger, so now I kind of just know. So I will slightly agree. How retarded am I? Oh, we are We are bordering on borderline to strong likelihood. We are pretty autistic. Okay. I'm owned, I'm retarded. Big surprise. Deep breaths, everybody. Happens to the best of us. What should I do now? Assessment costs £2,250. Never mind. I'm not autistic. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need your Vyvanse. You can keep that. Oh. I know there's the other one. I know there's the one that's like the rad score. I took the rad score once. I think I posted it in the Marcus chat when Marcus was doing it before the server got nuked. And I was very, very autistic on that. I don't think I didn't post it, actually. And a couple true patriots stood up for me. They said my rad score was like in the single digits. I believe that was Abby. Big fan of this Abby person. They're very, very much a true patriot coded gym cell. But moving forward. This video is not too long. We can get through this.
I live 11 months, 3 weeks for this. This is more family than my family. They saved my life, and they don't even know it. So I come here and I do my shenanigans for them.
Oh.
You say when?
Holy shit. Sorry if you could hear me eating. This guy's tattoo says daddy. He's got the Ouija board on his arm. The baseball Little League dad sunglasses on. Absolutely flawless hairline. He's got a big forehead, so I don't know if this really suits him. But he's going for it. And do we have anyone willing to bet on the underdog here? I think it's very clear who's about to win this arm wrestle. The surface might be a little unfair one way or the other. You know, maybe this guy's like a rock climber. He's got like awesome grip strength and forearm strength. I mean, we don't know. But my money's on daddy. And total daddy W.
I'll buy him a joint. I will.
Aw.
You want to hit again, dog? No, I'm good. You need a $5 single cigarette? Oh, no, it's free. Oh, I don't smoke either. All right, bet. I'm known by a select few of juggalos as stretch nuts. A couple sentences in, I can tell if anybody's my homie or not. You know, what kind of a person they are, just off how they greet me. You know, like, I'm like, either you're a genuine, nice person and you're willing to do good, or you're a piece of shit that always looks out for yourself. And that's not right, you know? You should always try to help others and lend a helping hand. That's the one thing I hustle here, is free friendship for a lifetime. Juggalo! They gave me a bunch of liquor. What do you fucking want from me, huh? Huh? Right. You walk right past it, man, that's your loss.
Do you have any good, like, trivia facts?
First tunnel of love had Shaggy's fucking...
Dude, what was he doing with his mouth?
You walk right past it, man, that's your loss.
Do you have any good, like...
At first I thought this was a vape, but then he starts talking and nothing happens. Is this like a breathalyzer, maybe?
Trivia facts?
No, he's just like... He's just like got his lips on his hand. Like, maybe this is his phone. It's like phone shaped.
First tunnel of love had...
And then it kind of looks like a radio. I don't know what the fuck.
And Shaggy's fucking penis on it.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know that or have ever seen such an image.
Okay.
Shaggy buck naked. I know that the original Tunnel of Love had Shaggy nude as a jaybird.
My name's Joe.
Is Shaggy a juggalo? Is this deep Shaggy lore? Fuck, I can't type. Shaggy music. Control F. That's the Windows key. Goddamn it. Control F. Juggalo. Doesn't say juggalo. Philanthropy, Grammy, Juno. It wasn't me, guy. Yeah, I know he has a couple big songs, including that one, right? But I didn't know he was like a juggalo who put his dick on his cover.
Hamblin. I'm from Bradenton, Florida. We are Jesus Loves Juggalos.
To come and be able to serve people that they need water, they need sunscreen or whatever.
Hold on. Can we get this poster?
People that are.
What the fuck? I don't really have much to say about this. I don't know why he has a mallet and a wooden nail. Maybe he's devilish, but Jesus is stopping him. Because the evil J boys are the ones who put him on the cross.
They need water, they need sunscreen or whatever, and be able to just demonstrate the love of Jesus.
Are you a juggalo?
No, sir.
You're not anymore. Did you used to be?
Yes, sir.
So I married somebody who used to be a juggalo. He was like, "You should come with me."
Chat, we think these guys start digging in their butt. I already know. This guy walks around with a hand in his pants because it's cold out. That's the type of guy I'm looking at. This hairline, he's a digger.
Hello?
No, sir.
Who used to be a juggalo. He was like, "You should come with me to the gather of the juggalos." I was like, "A gigolo? A what? Like, what is like no concept of the people or the culture or what I was getting myself into."
It's a blessing to be a juggalo.
Little tiny juggalo. And this has been there since I was probably 10, 11 maybe. It's my first tattoo. I swear to God, it was huge on my arm when I got it.
That's so cool.
You know, the coolest kid in middle school.
Wait, he got the juggalo tattoo when he was in middle school. Was he groomed? Is the juggalo grooming gang real? Whoa.
Contestant number 2. He's a psychopathic, deranged crackhead freak who works in the dark. Says women call him stretch nuts. Sharon, let's hear your question.
Whoop whoop.
Drove from Northern California, 38 hours of non-stop driving.
My name's Cody. I'm from Danbury, Connecticut.
What do you mean? What do you mean 38 hours nonstop? How is that possible? Surely she means she slept, right? Because sleep deprivation and driving is not a good combo. I'm sure stimulants, you know, even like a bunch of Adderall, probably not the best idea. What does she mean by that?
Nice to meet you. I'm Silent. I'm from Seattle. This is my first time.
This is my third. First time on stage? Have you been? Your first. 1, 2, 3.
What is your name?
Oh, this kid is forming core memories at the Juggalo Festival. This kid's gonna have a Juggalo tattoo in middle school. This is evil. This is not good. Flavor, I don't know if you're here last time, but there was, you know, people doing hard drugs. Everyone was saying, don't bring your kids. They beat up some guy who was getting a 17-year-old drunk. So in general, this is frowned upon. And your kid is this age, they're gonna remember shit. They're gonna see a lot of flat ass and fat men and freaky behavior. Very bleak stuff happening here.
First time on stage? Have you been? You're first. 1, 2, 3.
What is your name?
My name is Hatchet the Fat Shit.
This is just like Taradiddle. So I'm Taradiddle. The vibe. The
Hi, Tara.
atmosphere, seeing everybody. Like everybody living their best life.
This is the only place you can go. Run into some random dude, give him a hug, and tell you you love him.
I can dress like this. Everybody's just like coming up, just hugging me, and it's like that's what being a juggler is all about. Like just expressing yourself and being yourself.
Like everywhere else at home, so judgmental. Everybody's looking at you like, oh, why are you dressing like satanic? No, this is life.
These are just stars. What the fuck you mean, bruh? Satanic. Come on, bruh.
I love my juggalos.
My boy Fred, though.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, Fred. Everybody say hi, Fred. I fuck with Fred. This is like fucking Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. You guys know Plank? This is Fred. Oh, let me get rid of this. This is this guy's Plank, and I fuck with that. This is a vibe.
With me. Oh, he does light up, but at night. But I forgot the damn charger.
Oh, he
My
lights
juggler
up.
name is dead, but my real name is Corn, and I'm from Georgia. Deep South is like Nichols, Georgia. We only got one red light, bro. I never heard of ICP or Juggalo until this year.
I don't look the part. I don't sound the part. Like, I don't know a single ICP song. I've never drank Faygo. Like, I'm a hot mess. I don't know how this is gonna go down, but
Never drank Faygo. That has to be the most like artificial part of this whole culture, is drinking a specific brand of soda. That's like if truckers were like only drinking Dr. Pepper, and you're not a trucker if you don't drink Dr. Pepper. Like, just needlessly corporate bullshit associated with your otherwise interesting culture. Unless there's some kind of like historical reasoning for it, I don't think that matters, lady.
but I'm here for this, you know.
Maybe I should just Google it real quick. Hold on. Juggalos Faygo. So the Insane Clown Posse has it at concerts, leading to the tradition of Faygo showers. Okay, so it's a big part of it's a historical thing. Okay, I'm raped, I'm owned again.
Anybody can become a juggalo. You could be 90 years old on your deathbed, want to see something for the last time in your life, and come out here and you'll become a juggalo. You will find something here that'll get you.
Positivity that they have and the friendship, you know. Not juggalos don't really be up into no negative shit, if you ask me anyways.
Because a lot of people say a juggalo is just, if you don't hate us, you're a juggalo.
I would definitely consider myself as being a juggalo because like you got to express yourself, you got to be yourself and love yourself. Because there was like plenty of times where I didn't have that mindset of like trying to like be myself.
I believe it to be a genuine character that you identify as an outsider. You have had a hard time in life. You've been picked on or neglected or hurt somehow, and you found your way to a group of people that you can relate with.
So this is like back when the Joker movie came out. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Hold on. You guys know where I was going with that. This is like when the Joker movie came out and everyone was like being sympathetic for the Joker. All these people, I mean, the Joker fans should go to the Juggalo meeting. I think they would be at home here. Yeah, these people live in a society. That's what I'm saying. That's true.
Just the collective feeling of having somewhere to belong.
They grew up wanting the attention or wanting the friends, wanting the family, and they don't get that. The people that don't get that, they're the ones that when they come here, they realize they're being saved. They're realizing they got love. They're realizing this is where I was supposed to be.
Everybody's just happy right now. It's like, you know, if you don't have a home, this is your home. If you don't have a family, come here. We'll be your family.
I've literally never been this happy. Like, my entire life, I've been sad. And I have such bad social anxiety, agoraphobia. But I come to the gathering, and literally I can talk to every single person I see because they're all fucking shiny just like me. And it's the most freshest shit. Like,
Dude, deep down, I'm happy for this guy. But holy shit, dude. You could make yourself a little more approachable, maybe. I feel like he's got dreads, I think. With this hairline, just shave it off, dude. Just shave it off. I feel like his clown makeup would work better if he was bald too. Just that. That's all I have to say.
that void that's never be able to be filled with this community is the only thing that I actually felt true, genuine love. My parents never showed me that. This joke.
That sucks. Am I surprised? Probably not.
Juggalo community means more than anything for me. That's what this wicked shit's about. Juggalo for life.
So that was chapter 1. Freaking sweet. Mrao is still live with 2. No, he's not.
Has gotten people killed over
22.
and over and over again. So where's the line?
Dude, I've been raped so much today. I feel like I'm just gonna watch Mrao and snuggle up and cry myself to sleep tonight. I don't want to watch this video. I know there's tweets in here. Sassy Gale said, "Well, I haven't seen these groups, but I wonder." No, I'm not, dude. He's gonna get into some random shitter argument on Twitter. Nobody fucking cares about. Oh, T responds. We always want this space to feel transparent, and our community is our first priority. There's a lot of misinformation circulating, so please take a moment to read. Here's what you need to know. We discovered unauthorized access to an archive data system. If you signed up for T after February 2024, all your data is secure. This archive system stored about 72,000 user-submitted images, including approximately 13,000 images of selfies and selfies including photo ID. These photos can in no way be linked to posts within T. Additionally, 59,000 images publicly viewable in the app from posts, comments, and direct messages from over 2 years ago were accessed. This data was stored to meet law enforcement standards around cyberbullying prevention. We acted fast and we're working with some of the most trusted cybersecurity experts. For more information, blah, 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 blah. We are taking every step to protect this community now and always. Thank you for your patience and trust. I mean, W response. They could have done way worse. and very transparent. Maybe the T app isn't so evil after all. So, what else can I say about this? I didn't realize they have access images from posts with comments. I would love to see some of these posts because I'm not on there, but maybe I can dig up some of those posts for next time, and we can review some of the men since we reviewed the women on there. We can do some T app analysis live. So that's gotta be it, right? Is there anything else? You guys want to see my recommended tab? Resi's live. A space probably talking about some fucking shitter Discord drama. We got a 5 viewer Kingdom Hearts speedrunner, dude. Oh. Dude, I love it when I see like tiny little channels on here. Yeah, this is awesome. Freaking awesome. So true, to be exact. Can I loop this for my outro? Maybe next one? Whoa. Alright, let's hear his voice maybe.
What's up, guys? It's Connor's Car Productions 2025 here. Just so you know, my live stream is coming up soon. So don't be late for it. It starts at 7:50.
This is literally me.
Like it was last week. Just wanted to let you guys know straight ahead of time. I'm starting season 3 of my YouTube channel tomorrow. I got a couple of short videos that I'm going to be making tonight. But I figured I'd let you guys know ahead of time that season 3 of my YouTube channel is starting tomorrow, guys. So
We're subscribing. Most popular video?
hey everybody, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at this 2007 GMC Envoy. I believe this one is the Denali trim because it's got that really nice front end grille.
The what trim?
I believe this one is the Denali trim because
Denali trim.
it's got that really nice front end grille. So I do believe it isn't Denali. Oh, it is a Denali. I can see on the steering wheel.
Denali car.
And today, I'm going to give you all a full in-depth tour of the Denali. I'll start it up, I'll show the engine, as I'll show you a bunch of the features on the interior, as well as the exterior. And today, I'm at Skinner Auto Sales, located on Route 5 in Herkimer, New York. And a big thanks to Mel and Jim for providing the Denali
Yo, Big Zach is so locked in. We both put the blue car.
Today's video. And so, without further ado, let's go and start it up. Let it
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Big Zach is the emote engineer. He's got that shit locked in.
run. Wonder what's up with the key fob. Probably wouldn't worry much. It's a dark blue exterior.
Oh, this shit's dirty as
With
hell.
black leather interior. Oh, this car's a bit of a mess.
Dasali car is fucking nasty. It's fucking disgusting in Dasali car.
There we go.
Dirty ass
Tilt
car.
the steering wheel down a bit.
Is it gonna start?
Oh.
Guys.
Well, this is a shock.
Battery's
dead.
Aw. Are we gonna get there? Are we gonna... So he does something with the engine here. And we get back in.
This Envoy has 203,101 miles.
We've got the odometer.
That's really high for a 2007.
Take two, take two. Oh, it's got engine lights.
Navigation screen. Love it.
Whoa, dude. This is Gamma's arch nemesis. This guy actually knows how to fix cars. Gamma could never, dude.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Let me check the connections.
Okay, back to the hood.
Hang on, guys. Getting some sparks. That's a good sign. Alright, let's try it again.
Oh, God.
Damn it!
You got this, buddy. Hang in there.
Let's try that now. Let's try it now.
Son of a freaking gun, dude.
Neutral.
Come on.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Start.
Alright.
I don't think this thing has been started in a while.
We've got the jumper cables. I know what those are. I'm a real man.
Start the takes.
I know about spark plugs.
So
I know
take
those
one.
as well.
Okay.
This is very concerning stuff, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get there.
Now.
I know the wheel. That's a good one.
Take two. Come on, you piece of junk. Friggin' fire. Oh, and this thing does have a sunroof, too.
It's gonna cast a friggin' fireball.
Come on, baby.
Do you guys know the clips of Greg on Fish Tank casting spells? Fuck, wait. So yeah, he punched Frank Castle in the face, which was fucking sweet. But I want to see him casting spells, and all I'm getting is... I'll let this guy talk in his vertical video real quick.
Oh, and by the way, slight tangent. Can we talk real quick about how Greg is the fucking GOAT? I mean, I kind of glossed over this back in my season 2 video, but I absolutely love the fact that they originally brought Greg in as a one-off meme that probably wasn't supposed to last more than an hour, but he ended up becoming a fan favorite and basically stayed for the entirety of the season and ended up becoming basically the main character of 2.5. Similarly to Chris, Greg is just a positive force who manages to make every moment in the show memorable, which is even crazier when you consider that he doesn't really vibe with MDE's humor and has a generally family-friendly brand outside of the show. The fact that a guy like Greg, who for all intents and purposes shouldn't really appeal to the general MDE fan base, has managed to become everybody's...
So this guy's he's spitting, but I want to see the spell casting. Okay, I know for one thing he does the scroll of friggin' force field. And we have the Israeli military force field. They could never. Okay, what if I do Fish Tank Season 2 spell challenge? Dude. All right, next time I'll have Greg's spells on here. I'm owned. I'm sure if I dig through the actual episodes, like the official season 2 final cuts, I'll be able to find it. But yeah, let's get back to the car. We have 2.5 minutes left to get this car going.
Fire. Okay. Take 3. Well, something is not right.
You got one thing right, buddy.
What is that noise?
Uh-oh.
Alright, one more try, and if it doesn't work, then it's done. Come on, you sucker. Freaking start.
Come on. I'm afraid.
You know what? It's done. I can't get it to go. Well.
Sad stuff.
I tried to start this thing, but it won't go. The battery is completely dead. For what it sounds like the battery is totally fried or something. I don't know what it is. But it won't fire. So I guess this baby's done, guys. Thanks for watching.
Well. Guys, on that note, I think we have a good song to go out to. Bust